it's me from the future. At the start of this video, I'm pretty sad, so we fixed that by talking about fall and doing things that remind me of fall. This is me saying that you should like this video if you like it, and hit subscribe if you want to see me and Hush again talking about, I guess, probably more fall things, but other things too, like coming soon, a video about Disney. Yeah, if you're into that and plenty of other stuff like silly commentary, stay tuned. Here's the rest of the video. Hey guys, I'm not having the best day. I'm not the only one. I've watched like 5 other videos of people feeling down in the dumps, and obviously things are not the best. So instead of wallowing in it, which I did a little bit earlier today, and then I worked through it and I got through most of the workday, I thought I would spend the rest of the day doing something that would make me feel a bit better and have a little bit of fall in July. It's gonna start with removing this summer dress for something a little bit more seasonal. I feel a little bit better. I'm sure you can see the mini ring light in my glasses right now. So we're gonna fix that next. I don't know about you guys, but there is something about wearing a sweatshirt that instantly makes me feel so much better. Vision has been achieved. Whew. Am I the only one that lets their contacts dry out and then they become incredibly warped, so you have to re-soak them until they get back to their quote-unquote normal shape? Today's video is all about channeling fall energy. The reason why is because when I am nervous, from time to time, I have been known to create a mini mood board of just pumpkin imagery. And that is really like the biggest essence of my basic showing up. And I feel like we need more pumpkin energy in July when everyone feels sad because we're all stuck inside, right? And it's super hot. Whenever I do go outside to walk my dog, I'm reminded that it's summertime and that I can't swim in my pool because there are too many people swimming in my pool, because apartment life be like that. So I'm also gonna try to burn this mahogany teak wood candle. Wish me luck, because it's nearly out from how incessantly I have been taking baths, because I've been trying to become a bath person. You know, I'm not the best at self-care. It's going on the ground too. I'm not the best at self-care, but I try. I'm gonna have to keep a close eye on that because it's next to a rug and my dog is in the room, but she's extremely well behaved and she does not have a tail, so I'm optimistic. Also, to set the mood, I have this hat. Comment down below if you know who this hat belongs to before I say it. It belongs to Wirt from Over the Garden Wall. I was him for Halloween. Was it last year? I really forgotten time, and now I am a little worried about Halloween this year. And I had a nice little lantern to go along with it. You can barely see it in the shot, but oh, didn't help. Here. Ah, baby, that's the spot. There it goes. Okay, so I don't know anything about makeup, like really. As I put on my yoga studio free chapstick, never met a Glossier lip tint in my life. Who is she? We don't know her. I'm gonna try to do some fall-ish makeup with a couple palettes that I have. God, this Earth and Ocean palette by e.l.f., like, again, super basic makeup thing. I'm not here to give you a makeup tutorial. I'm just here to talk while I do my makeup so that I can feel a little bit better. So let's go back to the Pinterest thing. Why have I gone onto Pinterest and made pumpkin boards? Well, I think that's my favorite part of the season is pumpkin patches. And as like a socially like held back person, there have been too many. I basically never had a pumpkin photo shoot before, but every year they happen. I see everyone's photos on social and I get very jealous, and I'm like, man, girl, I just need to find somebody who wants to take photos in the pumpkin patch with me, you know what I mean? To me, I have yet to find that person because I do not have a pumpkin patch photo to my name. yet. Nothing like different lighting to show you how fucked your techniques are. Yep. Oh yeah, baby. I used to be a basic bitch hater, as in I thought I was like too cool to like things that everyone liked. And I was just talking to my boyfriend about this the other day. That's so fucked. Like, why can't people like the things that they want to like that everyone else likes? And ultimately what it comes down to, and of course many people have talked about this more eloquently than I, but ultimately what it comes down to is that people like basic things because they are basically good things and they want more of them in their life, and they tell their friends about them and everyone enjoys them together. And I want to be a part of that, right? I think that resisting what's basic maybe comes from a place of rejection, like not having a friend group to do those things with and to feel like a part of those trends. And I've definitely had a hard time with maintaining my friendship groups. I don't need to go deep on you there, but yes, 100% have been in a lot of relationships with women where it was me and 2 other women, and when it came to the falling out portion of that relationship, which I'm not saying happens every time, but has happened every time for me, when it happens, I'm the friend that kind of disappears from it. So I think my anger comes from a place of definite like total rejection. I mentioned being bullied by women. Yes, as a child, I think we've all had our bullying or bully stint, but you know, in the end, we became best friends in high school and we did illegal things together. So, and she's doing fine now. If you can befriend your bullies, if there's still time to do that for you, honestly, why not? You should do it. Like, I really, when I thought about this palette, I thought that I had more purpley tones. I do kind of. I'm thinking I'm gonna go in with like a siren color. Yeah. So this could be really awful. So when I got a little bit older and I realized that I was just being a hater because of all those deeper feelings and deeper relationships, I really allowed myself to feel okay with liking those things. And it all started with a brand called Outdoor Voices. I started wearing leggings all the time and having like a really fun time being super comfortable. And before I knew it, I was wearing Nike shorts more often and big oversized clothing on a day-to-day basis. Like, I'm not saying that's my whole wardrobe. I'm just saying that things I used to make fun of when I saw them in college, I finally understood that people were just being comfortable and that I was just being a bitch. Oh my god, this is like so bad. We're gonna have to put some neutrals on this. This is like not fall at all to me. Okay, we need some assistance. Red alert, red alert. Abort mission. Look at her. She's too blue. So we're going back in with some natural tones to try to correct my errors. I'm over here like, oh yeah, my highlight and my bronzer are so natural. Meanwhile, these eyes though. And then once I started wearing this particular brand of leggings, which I will obviously link down below because I'm obsessed, I became kind of like, people started to know, oh, you love this brand, you're obsessed with this brand. And I think brand loyalty might even play a role in like this basic bitch mentality. Honestly, I feel a little spooky. Like, are we going for haunted mermaid vibes? I'm so into that. Like, I'm not gonna go, see, this makes me happy and I'm not gonna go anywhere. So if I look like a fool, it's the people on my dog walks who see me frantically trying to help my dog behave. They will be the ones to see this show, as well as you, obviously, but who are we kidding? That's like 71 viewers, right? That's super optimistic. Hi, you're blue and we're ready to steal your boo. When I accepted the basic bitchness of me, oh baby. Okay, I'll let you out. When I accepted the basic bitchness of me, I was allowed to like everything. Like, I was allowed to finally like fall, so. And I didn't have to be that hard emo winter loving chick. I could actually be someone who liked fall. I know it sounds really trite, but it makes me so happy to look at photos of pumpkins. And here's the problem. I've never had a pumpkin spice latte before, and I'm not gonna be able to have one today because I don't have any canned pumpkin, and I could easily make one at home that is vegan friendly or just plant-based in general, which is what I would have to do. I'm gonna go throw some eyeliner on this ghoulish look and I'll be right back. I love that it started raining outside. Is this fall? Are we summoning these demons back? One basic bitch trend that I'm glad I didn't do is the thin eyebrows when I was younger. Holla, if you did that, that's totally fine. Everyone was doing it and we all thought it looked good, and now we like what I was lucky enough to have at the time and was made fun of also. It's almost only whenever I'm putting product on my lips that I think, I guess you can see why people get lip filler. And obviously, we could do a whole lot more, but I feel better already. What do we have here? What do we have here? We have a rainy backdrop happening and a little makeup and a sweater. So that's a good start for me. I got my coffee has gone cold. If you're worried about my dog, please know. She's just being her best self and laying in bed. All right. We are moving through the dark apartment and I am placing you in the kitchen. Can you hear that rain? If only we had a good mic and you could actually hear it. Oof, you're high up there. Come on down. Come on down with the rest of us. I bet my dog thinks I'm talking to her. Okay. There you can really see how haphazard the makeup was, which is fine, but there's no coffee left, which is sad. But it is 4 o'clock on a Friday, so it wouldn't be too early to drink. We have a bunch of Truly and cider. You know, apple cider's kind of fall-like, right? Do with what you have. Yes! This bright pink is like summer to me. Oh, this is a watermelon flavor. Okay. We do have an original cider that we can drink. Oh my god, the rain is coming down. But I wonder if there's something better. Hold on. I actually have been to this brewery and they have some really good cocktails. But Austin East Ciders cocktail recipe fall? Question mark? Tell me. Wow, my dog just bombarded my boyfriend's phone meeting. It's okay, Roro. If you say Roro to her enough times, she can talk. Whoa, no wonder she might be startled. She's not afraid of hail. She is afraid of fireworks, but not as badly as you would think. Does anybody here have an actual recipe that doesn't require me to leave my home when all I have is gin? Ooh, I think I might have found one. You know what? If we use this in place of apple cider in a recipe, so we use spiked cider, then we might be able to put something together. And I'll link below. Anything, oh my god. Link anything down that I can get, but what the hell is a quart? What's pear nectar? Fucking Christ. Okay, I think I found one. It's the one that I initially had reserves about, much like my understanding of specific people, but that I eventually came around to. I have a lot of this gin because I didn't really like it. It was a present. But we just got some gin here that needs to be used up, and ultimately I've been waiting for a recipe that would cover up the distinctness of the gin. My favorite drink is a gin and jam. We also don't have any ice. Yikes. Boy, oh boy. Holy, oh my god. It's okay, baby. I am putting... I feel that... It's okay. Everything's fine. I feel like if I act normal, then maybe she will not care as much. What do you do to keep your dogs safe during a thunderstorm? I feel like I summoned this. So shaker's clean. 4 ounces of gin are going in. Now I just put 4 ounces of the cider in, and this will make it really sweet, delicious. I'm worried about putting honey in this drink, but I also really think it'll be good for these tiny key limes, and I think if I just use half a lime, we will be there. I'm incredibly optimistic now. If I do not spend one day by the pool this summer, then so be it. I really just couldn't care less, and I can smell the chlorine every time I walk by. And I have laid out in the sun, so I've gotten a taste of that with SPF, of course, because it shows. But yeah, I could honestly, I'm not a fan of summer. Summer is there so that I can miss fall when I'm done with it, right? Okay, dash of cinnamon is going in, and now we're doing this thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why my computer is freaking out right now. We're just gonna put an ounce of syrup in here. Man, but it's like if I deviate this far from the recipe and I hate it, do I also hate myself for not following instructions? Recently I made a really bad breakfast bread, and my friend said it wasn't that bad, but it was not up to my standards, and it was a huge blow to my confidence. Wow, that lime and syrup. This is gonna remind me of fall. Oh, this is gonna be good. I'm so hyped. Okay. Too bad we don't have B-roll for this. All right. Oh, I never make cocktails, but no, this is why immediately starts to burst. God, there's so much drink in here. How many servings was this? 2? And my laptop is still here, and I'm like very nervous about it. Oh my gosh, Lappy Top. Does anyone have cute names for their laptop? Mine is Lappy. It's like you would think if you bought your laptop, you would care about it, and I do. But it's like Thoreau said, the more you have to care for, and then the poet in you shows through. And you quoted it on a video about fall. Why is this not staying? Oh, you know when the bartenders go all crazy when they hit it closed? Am I doing it wrong? Oh my god, it tastes so good though. Oh, I think that cinnamon is gonna take it over. I have a BB apple to turn into matchsticks. I've never been asked to make an apple into matchsticks before in a recipe. But I have a feeling me and this recipe are gonna be a match made. These are just slices. Oh, it wasn't until the 8th grade that I lit my first match. And boy, did the sparks fly. So, I've got my honeycomb goblet, throwing in my apple matchsticks. And then I'm gonna put this through a strainer because I am afraid that I got seeds in it. Stop. Wait, is it cute though? Look how cute. Okay, cue the thunder. So yeah, gin, 4 ounces of gin, 4 ounces of apple cider, a dash of cinnamon, and 2 ounces of lime juice. And 2 ounces of syrup. Boy. God. It wasn't good at all. Okay, it's very good, but this gin is really bad. The matchsticks are very cute. Okay. I think if I just kept like topping it off, I could probably get the correct ratio. But I will say this drink, the syrup and the cinnamon in this drink is doing the trick. I'm feeling it. I'm gonna hang out in the sweater as long as I can manage. Since it's raining, the temperature probably dropped a little bit. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this storm. I'm gonna hang out with my pup. Just feel peaceful for a little while because it's like you have to capture any of the happiness that you can get these days. So I hope that you can figure out what time or place has made you really happy and made you feel safe and recreate it in some way so you can recapture that happiness, even if it's for just a little bit. But all you can really do right now is try to protect your well-being, and without getting super sappy about it, I hope that if you're watching this, you're taking care of yourself and you're doing what you can to make it through this interesting time that we're in. Happy fall, y'all.